Over the next week, I'm going to be traveling from the capital of Laos, Vientiane, which is where I am now, all the way up to Kunming in China by high-speed train. And today is the first leg of that journey. I'm traveling to Luang Prabang. Now, before they built the high-speed rail, a trip to Luang Prabang from here would take you about 7 or 8 hours by car. Today it only takes, I think, 2 hours by train. So I've got a seat booked on first class. I think it cost me $25. Let's see what it's like to take a first class high-speed train in Laos. So it does look like a kind of typical Chinese train station, like a cathedral to trains. To actually book tickets for this, if you don't have a number from one of the surrounding countries, like a Lao number, Thai, Chinese number, I think you usually have to find an agent to book it for you, because the app that you buy the tickets on, it won't let you buy tickets if you don't have one of those numbers. Now, I do have one of those numbers. So I have the QR, which I assume is all I need, the QR code. That will be my ticket, I assume. So let's go past security, because it's a Chinese, system is the same as China. There's strict security when you go into the station, and I'll show you what it's like inside. So I think you can see what I mean about a cathedral to trains, because that's what this place feels like. It's kind of empty though, because there's not that many trains a day. I think there's 5 or 6 maybe. I'll show you the departures board. I wonder if I can go up to the second floor. Maybe, let's have a look. The security are quite strict. I saw them confiscating e-cigarettes, like vapes, which I think are technically illegal in Laos. Like, it's actually illegal. It's not, you're not allowed to smoke them. I think you're not allowed to bring them into Laos. So I don't know what the punishment is for that. I'm sure a lot of people, get caught with that. Now, I was surprised because before I came here, I was reading up on this train line, and they completed it in 2021. They started it in 2016, so it took 5 years, only 5 years, to finish this. And I can imagine, like, if you had a similar project in the UK or the US or something like that, it would take. Well, I think HS2 took more than 20 years, or it will take more than 20 years by the time it's finished. And this project took 5 years. Now, there's political reasons for that. The system of government's not the same, but still, they get things done, And if you're coming to Laos, it makes life a lot easier in terms of traveling. Almost everything here is exactly the same as you'd find in a train station in mainland China. I mean, they've just added like Lao language to most of the signs. Everything else is almost identical. But there's one thing here that's a bit different. The vending machines. Beer Lao, Heineken. How much is a beer Lao? 20,000. I can get behind that. That seems like a good development in train station vending machines. I was reading the sign outside this store, and it said products are only exhibited here and in Luang Prabang. And I went in the store, and they don't have a cash register. There's a lady in the store, but they don't have a cash register. And they have some duty-free products with prices, but nothing's for sale. It's just for show. It's quite strange, but I had to ask the lady in the store just to make sure that I wasn't misunderstanding what the poster said. This is the route that it takes. This is Vientiane. This is Luang Prabang. But this map is huge, so it goes all the way up to the Chinese border, Pura, which we'll be going to in a few days, and then Kunming. And then, quite grandly, it says it goes all the way up to Xi'an and towards Europe, which I know they do have a train, but I think it's a freight train. I don't think it's no passenger train.
Platform 1. Tickets for number
back what I said about it feeling a bit empty. There's a lot of people on this train. It might be fully sold, I'm not sure. This train goes all the way to China. It stops at Vientiane, which is the border. I think I'm at the front. Let me check my ticket.
Specified racks or the luggage room on the far end of the coach. Please take care of your belongings.
It's quite a nice seat. It's quite busy too.
ขอให้ท่านผู้โดยสารให้ความร่วมมือด้วยขอขอบใจ
女士们、先生们，欢迎乘坐动车组列车旅行。
Toilet tour. But we didn't leave yet, so. Sink. Toilet. That's pretty much all there is to see. End this video on a rainy view of Prabang station.